Daisuke Hori is a time traveler, not in the traditional sense, of course. He doesn't have a DeLorean or a phone booth. His time machine is his own mind. Hori, a 40-year-old entrepreneur from Japan, has mastered something most of us can only dream of: bending time to his will. He sleeps only 30 minutes a day. That's right, 30 minutes. While the rest of us are lost in the land of Nod, Hori is out there living, working, experiencing. He's been doing this for 12 years. Imagine the possibilities. Imagine the extra hours, days, years even, that you could add to your life if you could simply eliminate sleep. Hori is living proof that it's possible, but is it desirable? Is it healthy? That's the question we're here to explore. Hori's journey into the world of extreme sleep reduction began gradually, training himself, slowly chipping away at his sleep time, pushing his body and mind to adapt. Hori's philosophy is simple. Time is our most precious resource. It's finite, unforgiving, and once it's gone, it's gone. Every minute we spend sleeping is a minute we're not living, not pursuing our passions, not making a difference in the world. Hori believes that by slashing his sleep time to the bare minimum, he can effectively double his waking hours, doubling his productivity, doubling his experiences, doubling his life. It's a seductive idea, isn't it? Who among us wouldn't want more time? More time to spend with loved ones, more time to pursue our hobbies, more time to simply relax and enjoy the world around us. Hori's radical approach to time management challenges our conventional notions of work-life balance. He's not interested in simply squeezing more work into his day. He wants to squeeze more life into his life. By conquering sleep, he's unlocking hidden reserves of energy and creativity that most of us never tap into. Hori's ability to function on such little sleep is not some genetic quirk. It's the result of years of disciplined training. He approaches sleep like an athlete approaches a marathon, with a rigorous training regimen designed to push his body and mind to their absolute limits. He gradually reduced his sleep time week by week, day by day, until he reached his current level of 30 minutes per day. This is not for the faint of heart. Hori has experienced the full range of sleep deprivation symptoms: fatigue, headaches, irritability, difficulty concentrating. But he pushed through, adapting, adjusting, listening to his body, and finding ways to mitigate the negative effects. Hori's secret weapon in his battle against sleep: a potent combination of caffeine and exercise. He starts his day with a strong cup of coffee, a ritual he repeats throughout the day, strategically timing his caffeine intake to combat drowsiness. He's also a firm believer in the power of exercise to boost energy levels and improve sleep quality, even if that sleep is limited to a mere 30 minutes. His daily routine is a carefully choreographed dance designed to keep him alert and energized. He avoids sugary foods and heavy meals, opting instead for smaller, more frequent meals that provide sustained energy throughout the day. He also makes sure to get plenty of natural light, which helps regulate his circadian rhythm and combat fatigue. While most of us may not be able to or want to adopt his extreme sleep schedule, we can all learn from his emphasis on healthy habits. So how has this radical approach to time management affected Hori's life? By all accounts, he's thriving. He's a successful entrepreneur, running his own business and pursuing his many passions. He's found love, gotten married, and is living a full and meaningful life. He attributes much of his success to his unique sleep schedule, which has given him the time and energy to accomplish things he never thought possible. Hori's story is an inspiring example of what's possible when we break free from conventional thinking and challenge our own limitations. He's not bound by the same constraints as the rest of us. He's living life on his own terms, squeezing every last drop out of every single day. But his story also serves as a reminder that success is not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Hori's story is fascinating, inspiring even, but it's important to remember that he is an outlier, an anomaly. Attempting to emulate his extreme sleep deprivation could have serious consequences for your health and well-being. Sleep is not an optional activity. It's essential for our physical and mental health. While Hori may have found a way to function on minimal sleep, for most of us, such extreme sleep deprivation would lead to a host of negative consequences, including impaired cognitive function, weakened immune system, increased risk of chronic diseases, and even accidents. Hori's story is a valuable reminder that we all have the power to shape our own lives, to challenge our limits, and to find what works best for us. but it's also a cautionary tale about the dangers of pushing those limits too far.